We're here on TV 18, joined by Kathy from Grapes and Grains, and a whole lot of fun for the morning.
Yes, definitely.
Thanks for coming by.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah, tell me about Grapes and Grains. It's right here in Cooper Creek Square.
Yep, just right across the way from us here. Well, you know, a few years ago there was the Verso Wine Bar, and it kind of closed doors, and I always missed drinking there.
Yep.
So myself and my business partner, Rachel Rayburn, thought, well, let's open the wine bar back up.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we thought if we do just wine, we're kind of discriminating against half the population who doesn't drink wine.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? So you guys were drinking a bottle of wine yourselves and just kind of brainstorming what you can do.
Definitely.
Okay.
So then we thought, well, you know, whiskey's kind of trending right now.
Yes, totally.
Let's go with whiskey.
Totally.
And then as we kept talking more and more, we thought, well, why don't we just feature Colorado wines and Colorado whiskeys?
Very cool.
Yeah, and then slowly we kind of got more and more into it. We brought in some Colorado beers, and now we started doing the Colorado vodkas and rums and gins.
Yeah. That's crazy. So you have found all of this in Colorado. I'm sure you have gotten to try a lot of them yourselves.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Good. Tell me a little bit about where in Colorado things can come from.
You know, they come from all over. Most of the wine we get comes from the Palisade area.
Okay.
So our whiskey, we've got one that's from Durango. It's a Colorado honey bourbon. So
Cool.
if you don't really like whiskey, you might like this one because it kind of tastes just
I will
like
try that
honey.
then. Perfect.
We've got another one, the Double Diamond. It comes from Centennial, and that's kind of similar to a Scotch. So if you're a Scotch drinker, you'll like that one. And then Stranahan's is the big one that's famous in Colorado, and that one's right out of Denver.
Cool. Did you know and have a passion for wines and stuff before this, or has this been kind of a learning experience, kind of an adventure for you?
A little bit of both. You know, I've always loved to drink, so got to keep that flow going.
Right, and turn it into a profession, and then you're good.
Definitely, and I love Colorado, so why not support everybody in Colorado?
Right. Cool. So tell me a little bit more about that, like the experience when you come into Grapes and Grains. What can you expect?
Well, when you come in, you can check out our menu, and we actually offer tastings of the wine and tastings of the whiskey.
Awesome.
And we have taste 4 whiskeys of your choice or taste 5 wines of your choice.
Cool.
If you're not into the wines or the whiskeys, you can grab one of our beers, and they're all out of Colorado. And then if none of that suits your flavor, then we've got the vodkas and the gins and everything for mixed drinks.
Awesome. So if I like wines, but my boyfriend doesn't, he can come in and try something else.
Yes, definitely.
That's
we can do martinis and all sorts of fun stuff.
Very cool. We are going to take a quick break, come back, talk about Grapes and Grains, a little bit more about what you guys have to offer, try a few things, and a little bit more about Cooper Creek Square. So we will be back.